Hey everyone, it's Angel at Holiday Bubbles, and it is wine and design time. What? I hope everybody's having a great Friday. It is Friday, and it is 7:30. I know everybody's done with dinner and drinking something. We all are drinking something tonight. So I hope everybody had a great week. This week flew by fast for me. It's been crazy busy around here, and it's only going to get busier for me, which is a good thing. So anyhow, so baseball has started here in the house. My son is about to turn 18, which is going to be on Sunday, and it is his last season in his summer ball. So now, but that means that there's hardly, I'm going to try to squeeze in some wine and designs here and there, but husband works shift work, so it's kind of hard to do with the whole watching Mason in his last ball game for over the summer. So I'll be busy doing summer ball all weekend. So we had our first tournament of the summer yesterday, and it is so hot. It was like 100 degrees, felt like 110 degrees outside. And then I forgot my umbrella, and there was like no shade, and I found one little small umbrella in my car, and I'm sitting there like this, and it's freaking hot outside, guys. It did go by fast. It's a crazy week, and it's just it's been a week. It has. It's been a really challenging week for me. But we finished this guy in the Bams Inside Scoop. Oh my God, are y'all excited? I know I am. This guy here, the time traveler, Ash, that's what we call him. Look how huge he is compared to me. He is huge. And he's heavy. He's so big that I had to put him on the wall. I couldn't even design him on my easel because there's just no way. So when I did a tutorial in the Bams Inside Scoop, I had to finish him on the wall. So if y'all watched the tutorial today, I had to finish him on the wall. It's pretty funny. Hey Angie, hey everyone showing up. So yes, we're showing off this guy here, Ash. He turned out pretty amazing. I'm pretty happy how he turned out, and very grateful how so much designers in here. So we got Angie with Petals and Blooms. She did the attachment, the skeleton attachment itself. We got Yvette with wood art. I always forget her title, but she does my mannequin heads, and she does an amazing job on those hand painted mannequin heads. He is amazing. Yes, I should take him off the wall and get up close with you guys, because you don't see the details yet on him. I mean, he has some bling rings on. We got some black crows in there. He has all kinds of bling everywhere, guys. I mean, he is legit. He has a huge pocket watch there. His shoes are to die for sure, because we all love the shoes. So yes, so he was released today in my Bams Inside Scoop. So if you're a member and watch the tutorial, y'all have to give me some insight on how that video turned out, because he took over the whole bed. I mean, the whole table here. And so he was in two parts, because he was over 2 hours long to do him. He was a little challenging for me. But hey, we did it, guys, and we did it together. Yeah, Wood Art Studio. Thank you, Stephanie. She does my mannequin heads. She does an amazing job with that painting. She is talent. We have always talents. And it's awesome that there's so many people reaching out to one another, and so many talents are coming out of you. And I'm like, what? Look at that. That is amazing. I love seeing everybody's designs whenever they watch tutorials, Amy's tutorials, Brenton's tutorials, and I'm like, wow, look at that. And you do have to pat yourself on the back, girls and guys. You do, because you're like, what? I made that. That is freaking awesome. Like, yes. Awesome. So I know somebody's drinking. I know nobody said anything yet. Thank you, Michelle. So yes, some people did see the tutorial for today. Yes, it's a very long one, very long tutorial. But I mean, some of y'all have been in the group for a long time, so you have to just fast forward. The ones that you were kind of know, you're like, oh, fast forward, why not fast forward? I know, I probably would have done the same thing. All right, guys. So I hope y'all are having a great Friday. I am probably gonna let me try to get him off the wall and see if I can get y'all up, because he is heavy. He is hung up on here on a gorilla hook. So if y'all have gorilla hooks, they are amazing. Okay, let's get up close. Let's see if we can get up close without me knocking everything down here. Okay, so I might knock that thing over. Okay, so that coffin right there with the mini Skelly. We got some bling trim around that coffin. Oops, see, I'm shaking they got some black crows. The details on this guy that I showed y'all last time and those feet. Yes, I am shipping this. Whoever wants, we'll see how that shipping goes, guys. But I had to order a big, huge box just for him. So that hat's pretty amazing. Let me see if I can switch over this hat. He is heavy, guys. Okay, so on this side, he's holding the coffin. On this side, I did make a pocket watch. This huge one right here. So you have that pocket watch. You can see it's all blinged out. But he turned out pretty amazing, guys. Oh, Lord. And if he doesn't sell, it's okay. I'll just keep him for myself. Or that's fine. I was probably going to keep him for myself anyhow. But he is listed in the shop. Oh, he is pretty heavy. He is listed in the shop right now. Hope he stays, because he can't fall off that wall. But yes, it's pretty, hurt my hand. So the size of this guy, he ended up being 55 inches in length and he's 30 inches in width. Amazing, right? Yay, you joined Petals and Blooms. Yes, gotta make your own attachments. Yes, you can go ahead and make your own attachments, make the attachments to sell, whatever. But she is pretty amazing. She is amazing. I have no words for her because her stuff is just top notch, for sure. But you put in all the designers together and this is what happens. And it's amazing how we all collide together and it's all like a really happy Wreath community. And it's just the designs are like, what? Lisa's like, I'm 60 inches tall. Yes. This guy is just as tall as you are, girl. Somebody has to have like the enormous door. I got a pretty big front door. I have an 8-foot door. But some people have those huge, ginormous doors for their front door. And this guy would look perfect on my door for sure. But he is amazing, and it's kind of hard to put this guy outside. I don't know if I could put him outside, but I might. Yes, he is awesome. I'm so happy the way he turned out. He really did turn out I'm very pleased. And Angie said that I did a fabulous job, and thank you. Thank you, Dimmer. Thank you very much. Thanks, girl. I know, like, it's so hard that, like, any of the designs, any of the wreaths that we make, y'all make, you're like, you put that on the front door, but people, I'll put mine on my front door, I will. But if you don't have that overhanging that porch, like I have a deep porch with my door in the back, so it will get no weather on it at all, so I will be fine with that. Hey, Nancy. Hey, girl. I know. It's the same thing with my nutcrackers that I got too. I'm always scared. I did put my nutcracker. Did I put them out there last year? I don't even remember. But same thing with my nutcracker. I'm like, I don't want to put him outside because you feel like that people are going to steal it. But you know, if they're going to steal it, I guess they need it more than I do. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what are you going to do? I'm not gonna quit driving down the street because I might get in an accident. Just because I'm not gonna quit decorating my front door just because I think that somebody's gonna steal it. So, what are you gonna do? You can also bring it in at night. Yeah, that's true. I know. All right, guys. So he was amazing, and that's why we're doing this live, mainly just showing him off. And I decided to go ahead and do a wine and design. Why? Since we're here, right? And it's been since the beach, since we did the wine and design at the beach. So we are going to get started since some people are drinking with me. Yes. All right, guys. So all right, I already prepped them a little bit. So these little tracks, I don't know if y'all saw these tracks at Hobby Lobby. These tracks are, my Hobby Lobby had like 3 left. I might go tomorrow and like grab them. Whenever I can, to see if I can grab the last bit of these tracks, because those are perfect tracks for Halloween, guys. You can dress up. These tracks, these black and white tracks are in the spring section at Hobby Lobby. So I was like, what? I'm gonna put a skeleton on top of that sucker, and then I'm gonna make him haunt it. So I end up putting like some skulls on the side, right there on the doors. Yes, they are. So they're on that sale right now. I don't even remember how much it was. But I put some gaps and cracks and make sure that he's all in there. And it's so funny because like I meant to order a skeleton off of Amazon and I totally forgot to do it. And so my next door neighbor, y'all know my next door neighbor is all about skeletons too. And I'm texting them at 8:30 this morning. I'm like, hey, do you have a small skeleton that I can have? And then I will pay you back whenever I get mine in from Amazon. So whenever you're texting your next door neighbor, hey, can I get borrow a cup of sugar? No, can I borrow a Skelly? Oh, they sold out. Yeah, my Hobby Lobby has probably like 3 or 4 left. I may go get them. I don't know when I can go get them, but those are super cute. I mean, that's all I thought about whenever I saw these tracks. I was sitting there going, what? That is so Halloween. Yes, girl, you get Tammy. Oh, thank you. You get back in that groove, girl. You just take a little time apart, take a little time off, and get right back in. Everybody needs like a little time. And whenever I was at the beach, I'm like, I needed that time off to re-energize myself, because you get burned out. You feel like you're in a slump. You feel like, you don't want to do it. And honestly, I kind of like feel that way here the last couple of days. I don't want to do anything, but you have to make yourself do some things. Just make yourself do it. Yeah, it's hard to do, right? It's hard to do. It's hard. It's easy to say, hard to do kind of thing. I understand. All right, so we'll get started. I kind of cut up some things already. So I got these famous, grassy looking things at Hobby Lobby, and they're already cut up. This is not even a whole bundle. And then I have my famous, the famous blocked picks. I got these last year at Regency. And I need to quit using them because I need to use them for my Halloween tree. I know. I will start on Halloween decorating my Halloween tree probably next month, hopefully. I'm gonna have to start early because I have a feeling I'm gonna be super busy. Oh, and about custom orders, my Halloween custom order has closed today. So if you message me, we're going back and forth already discussing details and prices and all that, and you have not paid, or we haven't agreed on an invoice or anything yet, you can still message me and we can complete that invoice ASAP. But Halloween orders are closed for this season already, guys. Oh my God, isn't that crazy? It's crazy. It's June, mid-June, and I'm closed Halloween custom orders. That is crazy. That's why I have so many ideas for Halloween. And I told you guys I'm getting a little scary for Halloween. I am. You know, some people don't like it, but it's okay. You don't have to like everything, right? Oh, thanks, Heather. Oh, my little shirt. Oh, I love the movie, right? All right, so we're going to start with these. I have two longer ones, so we're going to go ahead and put these in the back behind this guy. I might put this, take him off this daisy, because I feel like we're going to be unbalanced here on this thing. So these are going to go in the back. I don't know if you can see me. Pull him up a little bit. Yes, Angie, that is a plan. I don't want to stress out on custom orders. I want to do my own thing and get ready to sell Halloween, because I will still be doing that. I'll still be making Halloween wreaths, but I'm making whatever I don't want to make the same ones over and over again. So, because I have so many ideas that I want to do for Halloween, and one of them is going to be Stranger Things. I'm a big fan of Stranger Things. My kids are. Carson, mainly. Hey, Karen. She's from Arkansas. Chuck is from Hobby Lobby. Chuck is from Hobby Lobby. And so with Stranger Things, Carson's like, oh, that'd be cool if you make something. What was it, a demon gourd or whatever? I don't even know the name of that thing. I don't know, but he reminds me of a sunflower, because like his mouth opens like this, and he has like a long body with these long fingers and hands, and he goes, wah! He goes, wah! And he has all these teeth in there, and I'm like, oh God, he reminds me of like a scary sunflower. But he is going to be the focal point on that design for sure, and I can't wait, because that's going to be a little scary. And I got so many, yes, in the last part, was it part 2 of season 4 is coming out in July, right? Yes, I want to say so. I don't know, we already got I got that in the calendar. I'm sure Carson's going to remind me, like, he does a countdown, probably, he does a week countdown. He's like, Mom, in 3 days or in 2 days, and we got to watch it. I'm like, well, yeah, of course we're going to watch it. But we'll just sit there and like binge watch all the episodes. Yes, girl. I really thought, but whenever I got the skeleton from the next door neighbor, I was like, well, maybe he's too big to put on there on the track. But I was like, it kind of works out. Shipping these sucker might be a problem. But I might as well just go ahead and invest in some big old boxes, because all my designs are freaking huge. Most of the times I'm all like, oh, I'm waiting on shipping boxes. Yes, because I had to order special shipping boxes. And it's not like, I have room in my house to store different shapes and different size of shipping boxes. I don't. I don't have that luxury. That I don't have a warehouse, or I just use what I have. And in the house, and I try to use a little bit of space in the garage, but my husband does not like that. He doesn't like any of that in the garage. So but I do have one area just for shipping boxes. But if I order more, I'm like, oh, I would not hear one of it. Alright. So, that's why sometimes I was like, well, and I do, I message the client, I'm like, hey, I'm waiting on shipping boxes, and, you know, typically they're pretty cool about it. Just like with this guy back here, when she sells, I already ordered those boxes, so it should be coming in any day now. Because I'm going to use those shipping boxes for the mummies that I need to ship off. And shipping, y'all, not only you have to ship these things, I mean, it takes, I mean, you're sweating, it takes forever. It takes forever to box up these things. Y'all don't understand. I'm sitting there going, I'm sweating. 10 Star. I might have to check that out. I was watching, what was I watching last night? Because, you know, I'll sit in bed and watch whatever I want to watch, you know, before I go to night. And I was watching The Flight Attendant. Yeah, that's what I was watching last night. That was pretty good. And then I was watching Hacks. This is on HBO Max. Hacks is pretty funny. I like Hacks. And that's it. That's what I'm watching right now. Alright, I'm going to add some more green. So with that, the long green sprays, I kind of just went everywhere, here and there, in the back. Up front, kind of did it as a spray. Like a spray. Yeah, spray. Hey, Susan. And so, of course, my go-to bundle bush here at Hobby Lobby. They have these on the end cap. I know mine does. Those are always good fillers. For wreaths or for centerpieces. Whichever, they're just good fillers. So I do need to come up to watch something else. Because, you know, my husband takes over the TV downstairs, so. And I don't have a TV in my bedroom anymore, so I use my phone. I sit there and watch on my phone. I don't know. We used to have a TV in our bedroom. Does people watch TV in their bedrooms anymore? Because we used to have one in our bedroom. I think I'm getting another one in our bedroom because I used to have a TV in my bedroom. Going to watching an iPhone is kind of ridiculous. So I need to see about doing that again. But a lot of people don't do it anymore. I wonder why. It's not the end thing anymore. Yes. Yeah, it's like when your husband's taking over the living room TV with sports, I mean, you can only watch so much, right? And then you're like, I'm going in the bedroom and watching my own stuff. So that's usually how it happens. I'm in the bedroom doing my own stuff and watching my own series, and he's in the living room, and the kids are upstairs doing their own stuff. See, I don't have a TV up here at all either. I don't think I can watch TV. I try to on my phone to watch some episodes and design at the same time, and I find myself just, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me. I find myself like, oh, screw it, I'm not going to design anymore, I'm just going to watch this. The top hat here, I just made it. I made it out of some foam sheets, and I kind of just added some stuff to it, like some feathers and whatnot. So yeah, I made that top hat, a little top hat beforehand. Oh, that's awesome, Stephanie. I hear you. I hear you. All right, so I'm going all the way around the base of the skeleton dude here with all the greenery. I'm going here and there, spreading it all out on the gaps and cracks. I'm just spreading it all out because, like, I know y'all watched my designs before because I used the moss, the creepy moss in between to hide that foam filler there. So we'll do that. So you don't want to use a lot of greenery, or use as much as you want, but not a crazy amount, because you want to go ahead and utilize some of that creepy moss because it's a lot cheaper. Hey petals, hey. All right, so far so it's like spread out. Everything's all spread out. Got some greenery here and there. In the back, we're spreading it all out. I'm gonna add some more of those black sprays as well. Cut those real quick. Let me drink some wine. So we have baseball again tomorrow. Every weekend, probably on Sunday. And it's always an hour and a half, or an hour away from us, or an hour and a half from us, these games. So it takes all day, guys. It's so hot outside, so hot. So I'm just cutting these black sprays. Try not to use all of them because I need them for me. I should see if Regency still has these in stock, but probably not. Probably sold out because these were last year. So should look though, because I wouldn't mind getting more of these sprays. It's hard to find black sprays. It really is. I mean, that's one of my go-tos to look for when I do go to market is black sprays, because it's hard to find for some reason. Target's from Hobby Lobby. Oh, they have them online? Yay. They're in the spring section, so they're on sale. What? I don't even remember how much they were. But yeah, order those. Trucks are super cute. You can even use this as like a fall. Use the truck as a fall arrangement as well, but you know me, I had to go Halloween. Y'all know I had to go Halloween. What? And of course, y'all know I am on Halloween groups, and I haven't been to At Home Store in a while. But somebody has posted at Home Store they're going to have their Halloween stuff out probably here in next week and a half. So if you have an At Home Store, you better check that out too. Yes, $49.99 for the truck, 50% off at Hobby Lobby. Thank you, Stephanie. Y'all are awesome. I know, you're awesome. So I'm doing the exact same thing with the black sprays. We're just going to go here and there throughout the arrangement here with the gaps and cracks. And of course this thing's getting bigger and bigger as we speak, which is kind of new. So I'm leaving this part open. Crotch area open a little bit. We're going to have to do something with that. Don't know what yet. I'm going to put one more here. stuff. He's like, I spend too much time in Hobby Lobby. I try to spend as less time at Hobby Lobby as I can. I don't get excited when I go to Hobby Lobby. I don't. It's a chore, and I'm sitting there going, oh, I don't want to go to Hobby Lobby. Because I go there all the time. Because I don't want to go. And sometimes I make myself, no, I don't want to go this week. No, at least 2 or 3 weeks, and like Christmas time, like after the Christmas sales, and that's the best time to go, but this girl don't. I don't do that. I'm burnt out, way burnt out after that. But after the holidays, I am super burnt out on everything. So, and then Craftex, their Christmas is going to open up in July, their Christmas store. So y'all know how Craftex is. What? And I think they're changing up some things. Can't wait to go. That's like a trip for sure. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do next. We're going to add some fun stuff. Y'all know that I'm going to go to my fun Whimsy. We used these before. I love the colors. Kind of reminds me of candy corn stuff. I have a lot of these in the shop right now. So if you're looking for these, they're in my shop. Still have a bunch of those. Please buy some. Or I'm using a heck load of these in my designs, my own home. I'll be using a lot of these if they don't sell, which is fine. Okay, so you can get three picks out of one stem. So we're gonna do that. These are super cute because they have the little marshmallows on there. And the little fuzzy balls, likeable balls. Super cute. Alright, so we're gonna go in here and there in the back. Start with the back. Put some longer pieces in a bag. Let's do that. Gives it some color back there for sure. And you know what? I'm gonna put a real long piece in the bag. It feels like it needs some height back there. Another piece. How's y'all summer coming along? I know it has to be. Is it hot where you are? Is it cold where you're at? It is. It's freaking hot here already. And it's like what we were saying at the ballpark the other day. Because you just sweat. You just sit there and you sweat. I mean, you sweat in places that you want to sweat. I mean, behind your legs and the creases and underneath your boobies, and then just sweat coming out of everywhere. And we were saying at the ballpark, we're like, it is only June. And then in Texas here, we're like, oh, that's just pre-warm up here in Texas. We're just warming up. It's not hot yet here in Texas. It seems like it is. It's freaking hot. What was the index yesterday? 103 or something. And I feel sorry for those boys out there on the baseball field. It's hot out there. Especially if it's turf. Yes. Especially if it's turf out there. Spring, we hardly ever have spring. I think it's spring in Texas is probably like what, 1 day? It's probably like 1 day. It is. I gotta water my plants. That's why I gotta water my plants every single day. I'm out there. I'm the old lady. I like watering my plants outside with my little swing. I'll be swinging out there, and I'll be doing that here after this live. I'll be out there, my back porch, swinging on my little swing, watering my plants, drinking my drink. Such an old lady. I'm not really a summer person either. I'm not. I feel like I need another tall one in back here. I need another tall one right here. Yeah. So, that's what I did last night when I got home from baseball. And then I had to finish this guy up as soon as... It was just... Anyhow. Yesterday it was like crazy. So, when I got home from baseball, I had to complete the tutorial on the Bamson's I Scoop on this guy behind me. So that took, I had a shower first, so it took another hour. And then I was so tired. I went outside, swing on my little swing. I was swinging. And then I drank my little drink. And then I went night. Not really. I watched some HBO Max. Then I went to bed. My life is boring. With the white foam, I used the Gaps and Cracks, the installation foam. It's in a can. You spray it. Make sure he's upright. Make sure he doesn't fall over. So you have to pre-do this before you wait a few hours, depending on how much you spray. So I did this way earlier today. And he was leaning. I'm gonna make sure he's like sit up straight. But yeah, Gaps and Cracks is a game changer for sure. Way cheaper. Well, I mean, it's probably just as much. You can use different. You can get probably like what 2 or 3 projects out of that pan, and half the time I only use one project out of it. And I spray the rest on wax paper and just use that foam for other projects, centerpieces and stuff like that. So, I mean, it is a lot cheaper than using the Foam, the block foams. I think I need another one. It's getting bigger. Yes, get out Walmart. There's the back. Oh, look how fun that is. I feel like we need more up front, so I'm gonna go and grab another stem. I'll be right back. Teresa. He is super fun. Now you can do anything with this skeleton. You can dress him up. You can put a bow tie on him. But to me, I don't dress up my skeletons. When I like the bones. I like to see all the bones. I just like his bones. And I'm not putting like a bow tie or something on him. But some people do dress up their skeletons. But I like the Skellies. A Skelly's a Skelly, right? And that's how I figure it. I like my Skellies naked. Yes. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out with these things. With that. Because sometimes these things are dangerous. Sometimes you have to poke a hole in your Gaps and Cracks so the gas can release, and then you come back, you come back to it And when that hole that you punch, you have like one you have one thing go and it dry like that. That's pretty funny. Yeah, you gotta make sure it's pretty dry. Which this is not a whole lot, so it dries like within. But if you have a big container like a planter or something, and you put some foam in there, you gotta make sure you poke some holes in there, just because you need to release that gas. And then you're gonna come back to it, and you're gonna have all these crazy looking things coming up. It's funny. Little wieners coming out of your pot. I'm like, what? Little wieners. It is pretty funny. He is sitting on a truck. This truck is from Hobby Lobby. He's gonna go cruising around. And it does kind of reminds me of Halloween Town. Hey, Benny. Cruising taxi. Benny, hello. Hello. Halloween Town. I was looking for my other Skelly shirt too, and I came across Benny's shirt, and I was like, what? That'll be perfect. Yes. I did make the hat. I did make the little hat. Alright, so I'm going to put some up front around the crotch area. Let's see what we're going to do around that without making it look too dirty. Because sometimes it's kind of like you put stuff right there in his crotch area, you're like, ooh. Maybe we should not do that. So we got fuzzy balls here, so we're going to figure out what to do with this crotch area here. So, without being so dirty minded. You know? Which I am. It's fine. It's okay to be dirty minded. It's fun. Life is too short. Oh, Angie, yes. Look, girl, you get all the answers. You tell. I'll just go with the flow. Okay, so I did a little bit right here in the front area. And now we're going to add the bow. Since I put some balls right here. Put some balls here. Just a little bit. Okay, so let me back up so y'all can see. He's super fun. He's saying, whoa. It reminds me, did y'all used to watch Johnny Five when you were a kid? The Short Circuit. This reminded me of Short Circuit. Johnny Five is the robot that came to life back in what, the 80s? And he goes, oh, he cracks me up. Hey Dylan, what's up, dude? He has some mellow balls. He got some mellow balls going on. Look at. See, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. That's what happens when you're drinking wine with me. Oh, the Skelly was from my next door neighbor because I didn't have one. I'm like, hey, stop, man. Do you have an extra Skelly hanging around? I'll buy them from you. So I owe my next door neighbor a skeleton because I didn't have one. And you can order them off of Amazon. Just go to search 30-inch skeletons. And they have them on Amazon, but mine didn't. Mine's coming tomorrow, and I needed one tonight, so I was like, hey, neighbor, so instead of ordering a cup of sugar, can I order a skeleton? Hey, Lisa. Oh, thank you. You love the tutorial for today. He is amazing. What? All right, so let's add the bow. Let's go ahead and get the bow started. drink a little. Yes, welcome to the Bam's Inside Scoop. How these things work crazy anyway, I don't care. Can't be serious all the time. I'm not serious all the time. I need to laugh and giggle and be stupid and just, live. All right, so I'm gonna add a bow right here. It's gonna be just a simple right here on the corner of his hip. I'm gonna do that. He's getting big. Not that I didn't realize it, but I need like more. I need that back. I need like 2 devices. I need to get out with the. If I'm gonna continue doing this wine and design with you guys, I need like the device here and the device over there, I guess. I need to up my game a little bit, bring on some more technology, guys. But I haven't and don't want to because I feel like there's just more technology I gotta do. I'm gonna be over here on my laptop all trying to figure out, and y'all are talking to me, and then this over here, just, nah, it's like too much. Oh, did you see Boris? Hey, Boris, come and say hi. Come on. Hi, Boris. They're saying hi, Boris. Get down. I didn't go outside to play with him today, so he's probably like, what, Mama? You did not play with me today. So we'll be doing that after this design. We'll be outside swinging in my swing. And it's funny, okay, so since y'all know I posted a picture about my swing. I finally painted it. It's been sitting in the garage for a year and a half, probably. Yeah, a year and a little over the year, because I got it at my sister's house for my birthday. So, finally painted it. My husband hung it up, and Boris normally, like, because he wants to fetch the ball all the time, right? So now he's like, what, lady? What is this swing thing doing? He's trying to figure out how to give me the ball, when I'm on the swing. So when you're swinging and it has the open area, where you put your arms and it's open right there, he waits until my swing goes out, and then he pokes his head in the hole right there, and he throws me in the ball. Figure that out. All right, so we're using the Harlequin black and white ribbon. We got this, I love this cute little, it reminds me of candy corn ribbon right there from Craft Outlet. And this ribbon here, I don't know where I got it. I can't tell you, probably Craft Outlet. Probably. I don't remember. So, simple bow, nothing fancy. Tie it with a pipe cleaner. So now, whenever I'm swinging on my swing and he throws me, he has this big ball, okay? And he drops it right in front of my swing, and I try to, when I swing, I try to play with it. All right, so I'm gonna tie this in on his, looks like his right side hip area. I'm just gonna tie it to one of the stems, probably, that we already have glued in. Alright. So Dallas Market's coming up in a few weeks. I usually go to Dallas Market, and this Dallas Market for this month, for June, is shopping for the next spring and summer of 2023 for new embellishments and stuff like that. So, and honestly, I don't think I am going to be able to go. I'm super sad. But again, my son, this is his last summer ball, and I'm gonna try to make it to all of his ball games this year. So that's my plan. My baby turns 18 on Sunday. I just figure, you know, if this is going to be his last baseball until it goes off, guys. What? So I'm kind of going to enjoy the family time with him. So I really don't think I'm going to Dallas Market this time around. Because going to Dallas Market, you run into all your friends, all your Wreath friends, all your friends from they've known over the years, and it's kind of like a little reunion, you know. And I'll be sad that I'm not going to be able to see all that or see them. Hey, Mary. So I have the bow right there on the right side of his hip. We added some green ribbon in there, which is fabulous because we have that greenery going in between all that, so kind of balance it out. Look at that. It does. All right, so ice cream, Halloween ice cream. This, I have a few left in my shop, probably around like 6, 7, I'm not too sure how many is in the shop, but that is it for the season. Once these sold out, I'm not getting any more. So that is in the shop now. So we're gonna put this guy here up front in his crotch area. We're just gonna glue it down right in front. I'll show you in a minute. And we glue it down, and I'll turn it around to show you guys. Figure out where I'm doing it. Okay. Basically, just gluing it to wherever I can glue it to. So I'm gluing it to his chest, and I'm gluing it to his crotch area. I can say crotch now. I've been saying crotch the whole time. So if Facebook takes me off, then it takes me off. Alright, so there we go. Super fun there. What? I do not sell kits. I'm sorry, not some kits. But it is super cute. Look, that ice cream cone, what did it in green, and you got your greenery, kind of balances out with the green ribbon there. Super cute. You get that track from Hobby Lobby. Thank you, Laura. Thanks, Michelle. She loves my pants. I got those on Walmart, girl. Walmart. It's those leggings. And this is the leggings I used to get my mom. I'm like, oh, some of these are coming back. Alright, I'll get some for me, and I get some for my mom. I hate clothes shopping. It's like the worst. If it's clothes shopping, if it's not from a boutique, you know, my local boutique, it's from Amazon or Walmart or Target. I hate grocery shopping too. I hate shopping. The ribbons from Craft Outlet. I don't sell the ribbon in my shop. The only things that are in my shop are these marshmallow and ball sprays are in my shop. My ice cream cone is in my shop. I'm probably going to add these. These are in my shop. These lollipops are in my shop. And that's it. The ribbon is not in my shop. That is Craft Outlet. But the only things, again, it's in my shop is the ice cream cone, these fall marshmallow sprays, and these lollipops are in my shop. That's it. Alright, so speaking of, so we're going to use these lollipops. Again, super cute. Reminds me of candy corns. I'm going to have to do like a garland or something with all this. It's super cute, wouldn't it? Should do a Halloween garland this year. If I have time. That should be one. Normally I don't do garlands for Halloween. I think I did a swag last Halloween. That's it. These are stretched. I don't know. We call these jeggings. I don't know what you call those, girl. You just pull them up. They're fat lady pants. Nah, they're jeggings. I think they will seem like they are. Walmart's up in the game though, huh? Some of their staff are like, what? That's from Walmart. I get my Halloween shirts from Walmart. Usually Target has the best Halloween shirts, but not here the last few years. Walmart's been having some cute Halloween shirts. I get a lot of my Halloween shirts from Walmart. You just have to get it early. Perfect. We put that lollipop right behind his right. Go down a little bit more. Push it down a little bit more. What? Somebody bought the wreath? I didn't get a notification. Somebody bought this dude? Oh. Celebrate. 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 Y'all, that wreath behind me was the most expensive wreath I ever made. That is awesome. We're gonna celebrate. Sherry. Well, I know. I think I priced it pretty good. Let's see. Alright, so I'll put 2 lollipops right behind him. I think I'm going to do one a little shorter. Do one tall behind him or do one a little shorter. Yes, and then the members in But Bam Some Size to Give, you have to make your own and sell to. Sell them. I'm telling you. Change this up really quick before it dries. It's not where I want it to be. Cut it down just a tad. Jacked it all up. I'm going to cut it real quick before that dries. Okay. Britney Spears got married today. Did y'all know that? Oh, we got one cone left. Who's going to buy that cone? Or maybe I'll just put it right here. And that's joking. Oh, funny. Britney Spears got married today. So what do y'all think about that? I don't even care. I don't know. I feel sorry for the girl. So. Britney Spears, she, I mean, kind of grew up on her music, you know, if that tells you my age. I just feel sorry for the girl. I'm happy for her. So she wants to marry that dude younger than her. I don't care. Whatever makes the girl happy, because she's been through so much. So I'm pretty happy that she got married. So. Look at that. What? Those lollipops kind of like made it pop, didn't it? More so. Look. Oh. Awesome. We're not even done yet. We still have all that foam in between. That needs to be hidden. I like the balls too. We still need to hide all that. Let's put some big black flowers in there. How about that? Let's do some fillers. Let's do more fillers, and then we'll add some creepy moss throughout there. And then that will be it, probably. I added these. These are cute. I love these. These are from Amazon. This design will probably be in my shop in the morning when I take final pictures, because I don't list it on here. I take my pictures outside, so the final pictures will be in the morning. Got baseball. But I'll do it early in the morning before baseball, before we leave. And then I'll list it when I get to baseball, because it takes me an hour to get there. There you go. So it's probably going to be listed in the shop probably like the afternoon or so, whenever I get time. Honestly. So I'm putting these big black flowers right there. That's a good filler up front. So I'll put those big flowers right there, super cute. And then now we're just gonna add creepy moss. See, back here I'm not gonna put, I guess I can put one flower. Let me just put one flower right there just to give it something. And then the rest, I'll put the creepy moss. And then we'll be done. Oh, well, I have these other sprays. Let me see if they'll work. There's a reason why I put the Harlequin. Let me see if these work. Hold on. I have these. That's why I have a Harlequin ribbon. Ooh. And then let me see if I want to put these on here somewhere. Maybe I'll add. Yeah, I'm just going to add a couple of these. So that's what's going to, I mean, that's why I added the Harlequin ribbon. Boo. Angel. Then we add them. Creepy moss. There you go. Alright. A few more of these. Thank you, Miss Donna. Maybe somewhere. Let me check it out. Hold on, I gotta look back. I gotta step back and look at it. Something that, you know, with your designs, when you're designing, you have to step back and like, hold on, let me look back. Same thing with this dude here. In the tutorial, in the tutorial, I had to lay on flat to design this to actually put the attachments in and all this and that, but the best way is like make sure you hang them up somewhere, and you're sitting there going, I don't like that. We got to do something. So I did have to do some rearranging as soon as I put them on the wall, because I was like, oh no. Well, his arms were not working out for me. And so I had to like redo some things. So, which that's fine, you know. It's not gonna be perfect every single time. You gotta look, you gotta step back, you gotta look at it, you gotta observe it, you gotta go, what, that didn't work, I don't like that. That's just learning, correct? I do not sell the Holly Coin picks. These are probably from Craft Outlet. They should give me an updated link. Alright. No, I don't sell these. Alright, so I got those. Alright, so we're going to use some creepy moss. The lollipops, the ball sprays, more ball sprays, and I don't know if this is sold out. Ice cream cone, it might be sold out in my shop already, but that's the only things in my shop. Okay, so you just take this creepy moss and you're just going to put it all in here to cover up that foam as much as you can. Cover up all that. With the creepy moss, you get at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, all that moss stuff. It's pretty much everywhere. But it is a good pillar to cover up stuff. Because the more fillers, the more greenery, the more picks, the more everything that you put in your design is just going to up the cost of your design. So to me, I think it's a good filler to fill in on that foam, especially in the back. If your clients want to add more embellishments in the back, you're going to have to upcharge more. If they don't want a lot of that moss, you're going to have to upcharge. Because again, that's all supplies in your time. Must stay hydrated. Yeah, that's true. Not during a lot of water baseball. So you see, added all the moss. Some up front in the crotch area needed. Go ahead and fill in up here front. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff going on. Alright, so it's going to be a minute. All this. That's a lot of filler there. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, Lisa. Hold on, I'll show you up front as soon as I'm done here. Got a little bit more to go. Half the time I kind of just do this like later, but since we're here, let's just do it. This is kind of like the boring part a little bit. I'm boring myself because I'm not doing anything fun. I'm kind of just like adding into moss. here. And again, the truck came from Hobby Lobby in the spring section. So if you have, and somebody said they order it online, so yeah, I'm sure you can purchase online. But again, you can use any color combination with the same template, the same Skelly. The same Skelly. My Skelly is from my next door neighbor, guys. The skeleton's from next door neighbor because I didn't have any. I'm surprised Stockman's not watching because he's like, that's my skeleton I'm using. Yeah, because I didn't have any skeletons. I'm using all my skeletons. So, but you can order those skeletons or something similar off of the Amazon. Girl, Amazon has everything. I forgot to glue in this little sucker here. Good thing it fell off now, huh? Stick that sucker right back in there. There we go. Alright, anything else I didn't glue in? Alright guys, that is it. We are done. We are done. Add a little bit of moss underneath his top hat up there just to cover up that glue because you can see between the hat and the skull. So I just stuck some moss over there. So you know, kind of worked out. Super cute. Hopefully I can take some final pictures on this guy tomorrow morning before I leave for baseball tournaments all day. Memories. Super cute, guys. What? And of course it's big because I can't do anything small, right? Go big. Alright. Almost done with my wine. Super done. Almost done with my wine. You done with your drink yet? Oh, thank you, Miss Donna. We are done. Yay! All right, so again, he'll be listed in the shop. Again, these marshmallows, furry balls are in, sprays are in my shop. These lollipops are in my shop. These are sold out, and this is the only thing that I carried in my shop. Everything else is pretty much from Craft Outlet, Amazon, Hobby Lobby. It's a Mod Podge of everything. All right, guys, y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all next time. Cheers. See y'all later. All right, if I can press the button. Bye.